everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into some of the most asked questions about Moric and how to build him as a tank in PvP and GvG. If you're a big fan of Moric, or just curious about making the most out of this powerful hero, you're in the right place. Let's get started. Question 1. Is it necessary to unlock core skill 7/7 for tank Moric? So here's the good news for all my F2P players out there. You don't need to go all the way to core skill level 7 for Moric. Level 4 is enough to unlock that important debuff where you reduce enemies' demon race damage by 25%. After that, focus on maxing these key runes to make Moric a true tank. Let me break it down for you. 1. End of everything rune. Effect. When Origin of Chaos is activated, you heal 1 to 5% of your max HP. If Demon King's arrival is active, that healing doubles. Why? This is a big deal, because it helps keep you alive through long battles. 2. Demon King's arrival rune. Effect. After you cast Demon King's arrival, you become invincible for 1 to 5 seconds. Why? This invincibility gives you the perfect window to use Orderless Shackles and heal up. 3. Demon's Array Star Rune Optional. Effect. Reduces enemies' CC resistance by up to 30. Why? It makes your enemies more likely to be inflicted with blind, fear, and silence. The best part, it helps you take even less damage from them. Question 2. Why pick Moric as a tank? Moric is a fantastic tank, especially for F2P players. You don't need to worry about maxing out that core skill, and his unique ability to convert enemies' attacks into dark attribute makes him really easy to build as a tank. Just stack up on dark attribute damage reduction with the right equipment and cards, and boom, you're all set to take on the toughest battles. Question 3. Liu Mao Xing or Moric, who's better? Alright. Let's talk about the battle of the tanks. Both Liu Mao Xing and Moric are super strong, but they shine in different areas. Moric. He's amazing at tanking and debuffing enemies, making it harder for them to hurt your team. Liu Mao Xing. He's a tank who focuses on buffing the team, which is perfect for keeping everyone's health up. But hey, if you're still deciding between them, let me tell you about some other great tanks to consider. Rathgricy. She's got high mobility, blocks damage, and disables enemies, perfect for breaking enemy formations from the sides and backlines. Khalitzburg. She can summon 2 puppets to assist her in battle and has a great healing ability, making her ideal for a tank plus reflect build. At the end of the day, choose a hero that fits your playstyle. That way, you'll truly enjoy the game. Question 4. Best arcane runes for Moric tank build? Now, for the runes, the most important one you'll need is the SB regeneration rune, especially since Moric's skills eat up a lot of SB. Some enemies in PvP can burn your SB, so this rune is definitely a lifesaver. But here are a couple of optional runes to consider too. 1. Cunning Rune. Effect. It makes you invincible to burst damage and puts you in hide, giving you time to heal yourself. Why? This is great when you're in a tight spot and need a little extra breathing room. 2. Disaster Rune. Effect. This one increases the chance that enemies will get debuffed, and it even has a chance to remove their buffs. Why? It helps lower the incoming damage from your enemies and disrupts their buff strategies. Question 5. Best party combination for tank Moric in PvP GvG? So, what's the best team setup for Moric? Well, Ellinia is an absolute dream team partner. When she casts Miao Possession, she'll ride on you and follow you around wherever you go. It's perfect for offense and defense. Other great team picks include Saint and Liu Mao Xing. They provide shields, buffs, and reduce Moric's skill cooldowns to keep him strong. Chronomancer. Don't forget Chronomancer. Their Earth Field is a great way to protect Moric from enemy Ellinia in this meta. Jormungandr. For a DPS hero, Jormungandra's long-range attacks make him ideal for sniping enemies from a safe distance behind you. The more enemies he takes out, the less damage you'll take. Question 6. Best equipment and cards for Moric tank. Choosing the best equipment and cards really depends on your personal playstyle and budget. If you're F2P, I've got a full guide down in the description, so be sure to check that out to help you make the most out of your Moric setup. Question 7. How to counter Ellinia as Moric? Ellinia can be tricky since her attacks can't be converted into dark while she's riding, but with Eternal Dark Shield at level 5, you'll be able to tank her non-dark attacks with ease. Plus, Chronomancer's Earth Field will block her attacks entirely, keeping you safe. If you want to see this in action, I've shared a showcase video in the description below, where I go head-to-head with Ellinia and her team in GvG. Question 8. If Moric is so great, what are his weaknesses? Of course, every hero has their weaknesses. Stay tuned for my next video where I'll dive into Moric's vulnerabilities and how to overcome them, whether you play Moric or face him in battle. This is information you won't want to miss. And that's a wrap for today's Q&A. If you've got any more questions, feel free to drop them in the comments below. I love hearing from you. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more content. I'll see you all in the next video.
All the boys say wow, wow.